by the way, here's the problem with the MVP. You want to give it to the Joker, great. The statistical nerds are probably going to love this. Okay. What you need to do is give it to the person who's going to win it before the playoffs start. The votes are tabulated. I know you want to stretch it out. You want to have people talking about it. But every time you have a player who's already been eliminated, then we go, oh, yeah, he was the MVP. It's the regular season. So the longer you drag this out, the more ammo you're going to have for Joel Embiid, the Greek Freak, Devin Booker. Yeah, Luka. Yeah, Joker's already out. Joker was not on a good team. Do I think you give the MVP to somebody on a sixth-place team? No. Did they have injuries? Yes. But is it we're going to give the award to the guy who does more with less? Well, then that's different. Are you giving it to the best player in basketball? If Joel Embiid and the Sixers beat the Heat, then you're going to hear they made the wrong choice with the Joker. And look, I get the stats. He's a wonderful player. I think that's part of the problem, too. People don't know how to quantify this. When they see him, they go, I don't know. He just kind of makes plays. I mean, there's nothing flashy. His passing is spectacular. I thought Bill Walton's the best passer I ever saw for a big man. Joker's better than Bill Walton. But if you're looking at value to your team and stepping up in a big moment, the Greek Freak has been that guy to me. I thought it was Joel Embiid's to lose. Harden, I think, helped his case and hurt his case at times, depending on James Harden. Ben Simmons, they didn't even get anything out of him. But, you want to give it to the Joker, fine. But give it to him before the playoffs start, because you're not being fair to him. Whatever happens in the playoffs, I know you can say, well, you see what Embiid had to deal with or what he overcame. I understand all those things. But the West was tougher than the East was this year. And Joker was, a great, consistent player, scoring points, rebounds, assists. He was wonderful. I think people have a hard time. They love pretty things. They like shiny things. They like things that, seeing things that they can't do. And there's a lot of people who could probably do a pick and roll or do a nice crisp layup or a wide open three. That's what he does. But he does it every single night. And it's coming and you still can't stop him. Joel Embiid has been wonderful. So is Luka. I mean, if you want to look at postseason, Luka. Look at what Luka has with Dallas. Jalen Brunson, Spencer Dinwiddie. They're going to Game 5 against Phoenix. Depending on the time of the year, you can make a case for a lot of guys. Yeah, Paulie.
This time of year, a lot of people in the sports media complain and say that the MVP award should be after the playoffs, or at least after the playoffs and right before the finals, because then you kind of see their body of work for the 82 games and then the playoff run. And you'll know that Joel Embiid overachieved or Jokic, air quotes, underachieved.
Yeah.
Or would you still keep the voting right at the end of the regular season?
Well, I think it used to be that they would name the MVP after the finals. I believe Bill Russell winning the MVP was after they won their championships. I don't know when they might have changed that, but if you go back, I think Russell won those MVPs. I think they named it after the NBA Finals. But I think the timing of it is really the key, that the longer you drag this out, you dilute the importance of Jokic, and that's not what the commissioner has in mind.